The body of a child was discovered in the city's Mantua neighborhood this morning, and tonight police sources say they are trying to determine if the body is that of 4-year-old Damari Carter, who has been missing since December. A worker found the remains inside of a duffel bag in an alley near North 38th Street and Haverford Avenue. Damari Carter was reported missing on December 30th by family members who hadn't seen him for weeks.
Everybody is on high alert. Like, our bodies just cannot wind down until we find this baby.
The search for 4-year-old Damari Carter's body continues. Police focusing part of their investigation on Reno Street in West Philly. That's where we're told the 4-year-old and his mother were living since late November. The DA's office saying today they believe the child was beaten to death shortly after that.
That's what the police report was saying that she said, is that he had a swelled head and 2 black eyes. I guess that's how she came about, was saying he was beaten on, he was being abused.
A neighbor on Reno Street who didn't want to go on camera told me today they had reported the family to the Department of Human Services, but didn't see a response. DHS telling us in a statement, "We offer our sincere condolences to the family on this tragic loss. Due to the state confidentiality laws, DHS cannot comment whether or not a family has any current or past DHS involvement."
Days after Damari Carter celebrated his 4th birthday, he went missing. He and his mom, Dominique Bailey, had recently moved in with her boyfriend, Kevin Spencer. Shortly after the move, on December 7th, a downstairs neighbor heard Damari screaming. It appeared that he was being beaten, and that was the last time anyone reported hearing little Damari alive. Family said they last saw Damari on November 25th. According to family, Damari was mostly nonverbal. The family believes he had a learning disability, but he had never been diagnosed. When family had not seen him and couldn't get answers on his whereabouts, they began to get concerned. The family became more concerned when his mother allegedly told a former friend that Damari had been hit by a car and died. This friend felt like she sounded a little too calm in recounting the story, so the friend contacted the family. Relatives reached out to a local news station about Damari's disappearance, hoping to get the word out. The news then contacted the local authorities with the information they received. Shortly after, on December 30th of 2023, the Special Victims Unit initiated an investigation into the missing child. Police confirmed that prior to being contacted by the news, they had received no prior reports of a missing child from his mother. When police began investigating the missing child, the assigned investigator found no evidence of the alleged fatal crash happening. Damari's father, Daryl Carter Jr., told the local newspaper that he had been told the same story, that his son had been fatally struck by a car sometime between Christmas and New Year's Day. He also said that he called the local medical examiner's office to try to confirm this story or get some more information about his son, but the ME's office had no record of Damari. He had not seen his son since he claims Dominique ran off with their little boy to Philadelphia after an April 2023 meetup at a park. The two of them used to live together in Killeen, Texas before they divorced. He wanted to remain in his son's life, but Dominique took him and moved. When officers began questioning Dominique, she tried to give the same story, but eventually admitted to being present when her son was killed. Dominique said that she witnessed her boyfriend beat Damari on more than one occasion, quite frequently actually, and that on the day Damari went missing, her boyfriend beat him so badly that he died shortly after. Dominique then claimed she heard her boyfriend put her son in a trash can. However, she refused to tell police where her son's body was located. On Monday, March 18th, a child's body was found stuffed inside a duffel bag in a Philadelphia alleyway. Crews working at a property on the 600 block of North 38th Street made the discovery. The body is severely decomposed, but officers believe the body might be Damari's. I'll keep you posted when the medical examiners are able to make an identification. But in the meantime, Dominique Bailey and Kevin Spencer are both locked up on charges of murder, endangering the welfare of a child, false report, and abuse of a corpse in the death of Damari Carter. Kevin Spencer is also charged with criminal conspiracy and tampering with evidence.